Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to what is today going to be us talking about the brand new Hollowborn Vindicator class, how you're going to be able to go about getting it, some details on the Ultra, the class skills, and more, because there is also going to be a member preview available for us. I'm afraid it is going to be a bit of a reedy video this time around, but I'm super grateful to my dear friend who provided me with these screenshots. But as far as I'm aware, these pages are not published yet, so if anything changes between now and when they are, I apologise. But here we go, Hollowborn Vindicator class and Ultra Boss. On June the 27th, our newest Ultra Boss, Gramiel the Graceful, arrives. Defeat him or complete an alternative farming quest to be one step closer to obtaining the Hollowborn Vindicator class. Gramiel the Graceful Ultra Boss. If you've completed the events at Dawn Sanctum and are at least level 80, you can join Ultra Gramiel to take on Gramiel the Graceful, defeat Gramiel the Graceful each week. Weekly quests will reset every Friday morning as per usual to gain 5 insignia, which can be used to unlock a variety of powerful items, including the Hollowborn class. A little bit of info surrounding the battle itself. Gramiel won't go down until his crystals do, so focus on those first. And his crystals will also reflect damage, so you might want to use multi-target classes with caution and get your taunts ready. So we already know we're going to be taunting. Here we have some of the rewards available to you. If you want to read through these, just have a little pause. However, let's skip down to how to unlock the Hollowborn class. So, as we said earlier, you have to be level 80, and it can be unlocked by obtaining 4 Condensed Grace. Condensed Grace can only be acquired from 2 weekly quests. You can either turn in 5 Gramiel insignias, some Hollow Soul, Vindicator Badge, Grace Orb, Vindicator Crest, and Gramiel's Emblem, and more for 1 Condensed Grace, or there is one below that doesn't require any insignias but just requires a lot more farming. So you don't have to Ultra Boss this, but I'm fairly sure if you don't, the farming could be quite painful. However, it is worth noting you can only do 1 of these quests per week, so it is up to you which way you go about doing this, and it means the class will take at least 4 weeks to obtain. Right, let us now talk skills, and we're going to start with your auto attack. This one is going to be dealing damage based on your spell power while applying reformation, reducing your target's crit chance and dodge by 20% for 30 seconds. A basic auto attack that applies a nice debuff to help with survivability and landing your attacks more often. Hollow Reckoning is up next, so punish those who deliver harm upon you, dealing increased damage the lower your health is and healing you for a portion of the damage dealt. Applies Hollow Reckoning, reducing your target's damage resistance by 6% for 10 seconds and stacking to 10. Also applies 1 stack of Grace Stolen for 10 seconds to your target, stacking to 10, and applies an extra stack if you're decayed. And yes, this is a decaying class. Next up, we have got Focused Grace. Siphon Grace from your opponent, consuming Grace Stolen and healing you based on number of stacks. You gain Graceful, increasing damage resistance by 25% for 20 seconds, and you can't miss. Divine Decree is up next. This one, purge the evil from this realm, dealing damage based on your target's Grace Stolen stacks. If you're not decayed, applies Divine Decree to your target, reducing their outgoing damage by 60% for 8 seconds, and can't miss. Next up is Born Anew. So, call out the Shadow Fiend to become hollow for 15 seconds, increasing your outgoing damage by 100%, crit chance by 40%, and haste by 10%. Also applies Decay for 4 seconds, negating all non-life stealing healing you receive, costs 50% of your current HP. For those of you who like a passive, you will get at rank 4, hit chance increased by 15%, endurance increased by 150%, and then at rank 10 it is crit chance increased by 15%. Here we go then, it is time for the conclusion. Hollowborn Vindicator takes the evil vanquishing characteristics of the Dawn Vindicators and combines them with the Hollowborn, individuals who are given newfound strength when they're on the brink of death, to create simple to use endgame magical solo class that can quickly tear down bosses alone or in a group, offering debuffs that will help their teammates as well as themselves. The core gameplay of the class revolves around keeping your health low to deal as much damage as possible while using life steals and defensive effects that allow you to safely remain at low HP amounts. Decaying yourself more often rewards you with faster Grace Stolen stacking, increasing your damage output through your 4th skill, or increasing your life stealing amount on your 3rd skill, resetting your health so you can take big hits. This class rewards you for playing fast and aggressively and taking risks by maintaining your hollow buff and keeping your health low. Those members out there, you will be able to bag yourself a member only preview of the class, and here is the info on it. So from June the 27th to July the 11th, level 80 plus members can purchase a preview version of the Hollowborn Vindicator class from the featured gear shop. This class preview will feature unique art which will be unattainable after this preview period, and armor with this art can also be purchased in the featured gear shop during this time. The class skills on the preview version will change to healers after the preview ends. But there we go, folks. There is all the gossip we have got on Hollowborn Vindicator. It comes out on Friday, so you'll be able to go along, do your ultra, or just farm up a load of resources and do the other quest. It's going to take you at least 4 weeks, but if you're a member, you can go and obtain it in the featured gear shop just to give it a go and see if you actually want to go about grabbing the class. I would assume they will add a badge with it, most likely. That's the way all these endgame things go nowadays. Please note, I am away this week, so I'm away from Sunday to Sunday. I will be back, and I'll try and post a couple videos on the Sunday when I return, so a guide on how to actually fully get the class, and we'll go along and try and do the ultra. So I'll be ever so slightly delayed in uploading those this time round, but don't worry, I will not be ignoring or forgetting them. They will be top of the priority list once I'm back, and I think we've got a must get boss drop video uploading halfway through the week, which I have scheduled. Anyway, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. This isn't published yet, so just go with it if anything changes, but hopefully it gives you an idea and maybe you can go along pre-farm some of those items that are already in game. So until next time, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again incredibly soon.